Hello everybody, Trekkie here with another episode of Trekkie Plays Minecraft, obviously because I was on Trekkie. This is episode 19, and before we get to the nit and gritty of the episode, which is going to be construction, hello Romulus, why don't you sit down? Sit down! Stop running from me. I'd like to show you the spoils we got. Now, last episode we went into the Twilight Forest, went into one of them dirt hills with lots of mobs and lots of resources. And I just wanted to show you the spoils. Well, including the chest. I took one of the chests. All this is from that cave. That's everything in the cave. And as you can see, it's quite a bit of haul. Now, I wrote down some numbers because I did the math before time. I ain't gonna try to do it off the top of my head and make myself look like an ass. And I might still look like an ass. Who knows? But anyways, it's 252 iron, 63 gold. It is 400 coal, obviously 11 diamonds, 1,564 redstone, 83 glowstone dust, and 57 lapis lazuli. That's quite a haul. I mean, that's a good bit of resources. Can't argue. And plus, we had fun clearing out. It's an adventure. It's a lot more fun than strip mining. Now, that's not to say you couldn't get a lot of stuff strip mining, but I don't know. I kind of like this version more. Kind of do. It's more fun and look, tons of stuff. We have lapis for days. Okay, one thing I want to do first. I don't have any vis, but I do want to. I should have got some vis before we started. You know what? I'm just gonna get them both. The cacti green. Anyways, let's do this. Let's put this in the storage with all the other miscellaneous items. Okay, next on the list, I upgraded my crucible. This is the Crucible of Eyes. Now, what it does, not only is it more efficient when creating, give you better vis to taint ratio, meaning you get more vis out of your items, but it also emits a redstone signal when full. I don't really see the point of having it full because it can overflow. But I'm sure there's uses for it. I just don't know them. There's two other different kind of crucibles you could upgrade to as well. One's a Thaumium crucible, which is mine the best, and it's purple. It can't overflow, so you could just dump excuse me. You could just dump items in there, like a whole shitload of items, and never have to worry about overflowing or wasting them. It'll just let them sit in there until it becomes unfull again, and then it'll start cooking them up. So enough of that for now. And I also upgraded a lot of my items with stabilized singularities. Now what these little upgrades do is they increase the efficiency. Well, it's not one in the furnace. They increase the efficiency. Trying to get as much bang for our buck for a vis as we can, because, why waste? We want it to be good and efficient. So that's good, and it's really been helpful, especially when cooking steaks and definitely repairing, because I've been repairing my tools a lot. Also enchanted my shovel, efficiency 4 and breaking 3, and I did enchant my sword with sharpness 4. And that's still the same pick. I've repaired it like 3 times. I've been using it so much. Now on to our main project today. I'm not going to waste too much time talking about other shit. Today we need to get started. Now as you can see, I've pretty cleanly defined the borders. Now let me hit the X button. Now I don't know if you could see it. Oh, well, you can't see if I close it, that's for sure. You could see, you might be able to see along the edges of the island the little black bits. Well, that's going to be the perimeter of the building, like the diameter. I guess you could say the exterior. And you may be wondering, well, why is it two? Why is it 2 lines? Why is there this and that? How many exteriors of the building do we need? Well, there's going to be a space between the outer wall and the inner wall. And remember, I said I wanted to run logistic pipes through the stuff so I could call them, construct stuff, and pop them out. So in order to hide the pipes, we're going to need a place to put them. I want to hide the pipes as much as possible because pipes aren't very aesthetically pleasing. So that's the important thing. This also gives us the chance to have the outside looking one way and the inside looking another. So that's the main idea of it, and I've worked out the diameters. It's centered on one block. Everything is exactly the same bit, so it's a perfect square. So it should work out good, and it's good to have this stuff really nailed ahead of time so you could kind of work with it. The way I had it was just kind of strewn about. could have ended up messy. One side could have been shorter, one side could have been, it would have looked ugly. So it's good to have a good plan ahead of time. Yeah, a SIME. It's a new measure of time measurement. New measure. I can't even fucking talk. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's not waste any time messing up my words and making me look like I can't speak English. I've gathered some materials. Now we don't need to decide what we're going to design the outside wall with. Now, typically, I do like nether brick and sandstone a lot. I think it's a very awesome combination. But the problem with that is the collection. It's a pain in the ass on both ends. Sandstone, you got to collect a lot of sand and combine and combine and combine. Not exactly the easiest stuff. And of course, nether brick, you have to go in the nether and mine fortresses, and fortresses are very finite in materials. Let's get some sand, because I didn't prepare any ahead of time. Go preparation. Let's get this stuff in here. Click. I'm very slow with it. And I'll get this. Now I prefer the smooth sandstone over the bricky looking stuff. The regular sandstone, I guess you could just call it. Smooth sandstone, yay! So let's get our first. Let's get some brick and some another brick. So what we're going to be looking at is the outside wall. Also, I wanted to use basalt. We'll see how that looks. I only have so much space for materials. Anyways, so kind of the outlining material, like the flooring and divisions and whatnot, I wanted to be the basalt. So let's say this is the bottom of the basalt wall. Next, let's see, where's the center of this thing? Right? Actually, it's 6. This is why I like working with 1, because you can always have a single center. So let's put 3 behind. Now I'm not going to say this is going to be the final. It might be taller, it might be lower, but we're just kind of getting an idea. So maybe however much that was. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the way it looks. And let's see what we could get here. My awkwardly asinine way of doing it. Let's trim off this, trim off that. Of course, do it. Yeah, of course, fuck it up. That's right. Not do it any bit of it correct. All right. Let's give a look. Let's see. Not really in love with it. Not as far as wall is considered. I do like the combination of nether brick and stone, but it just doesn't seem. What can we do to perhaps make this a little nice? Let's see if we could add. What would happen if we were to add? Does it give it? But it's not very nice looking, is it? Not very nice looking at all. And see, the next wall would likely go up like that. So we need some kind of. Now it's not horrible. Actually, it is. It is kind of horrible. Let's not use this. Let's not use it at all. I don't like it. We're trying to figure out a wall. Trying to make something nice. Probably should have just left it up and compared them, but whatever. Too late now. Too late now, and I like destroying things, so that's what we're doing. Didn't leave nothing for me to stand on. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's collect our materials. Hello, Romulus. How's it doing? How's it doing, doggy? I'm just going to toss it back in there. Actually, I need the basalt for this next. Now, for the other one, which is, I'm going to use just basalt, possibly regular stone, possibly wooden planks, possibly fence. Let's see what we can't come up with. Maybe something a little wider. So 1, 2, 3. 3 on each side. So let's try that. Of course, one in. This stuff's going to make cobble, so it's not going to be as easy to work with. Let's make it a little higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's eat some food so I don't steadily kill myself by falling. Ding, 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 ding. Let's be smart. Well, at least the Wisp is happy. He sounds like he's having a good time. I'm a slave to the arch system. What can I say? Oh, I thought my dog was laying down there dead for a second. It's like, what happened? Ouch. Alright, let's get something else. Where's my dirt? I have an idea. Let's get this dirt. Do I have any shears? Good luck finding them is all I got. No, it's not shears. How about in this one? Okay. We'll just make them the old-fashioned way. 2 iron ignoganok. Iron ignoganok. I'm going to have to destroy my house anyway, so... Take this. Take that. Let's go over here. Let's put the dirt. Oh, I do have the dirt. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And say that. Well, that's ugly. That's dirt. Well, just give me a moment. Jeez, God, people, just calm down. Just calm down. Patience, please. My legs. A little bit of lighter wood. That does look like it could be something nice. Let's... Maybe 2 between. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. So that's 1. Let's get up here. Ouch. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Between, and that looks kind of plain, so let's embellish it a little bit. That might look nice. Maybe with some refinements. Let's see. Some personal refinements. Let's see if we can't make a few stairs. Can you make regular stone stairs? You sure can't. That's okay. That's okay. We could... I don't know why you can't make regular stone stairs. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, where's old Cutlass? The diamond hacksaw. Let's do this the old Navy way. That might work. That just might work. Let's see what we can't do to round this out a bit. And ding 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 ding. I can't reach it. Come here, dirt. Ah, see, that works out nice. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more cornering than that. I still have the hacksaw. We're just trying to plan ahead. It pays to plan ahead. Let's get some. No, that's gonna make a column. Let's make some slab corners. Another great addition from the redstone factory is to be able to make this stuff. Let's see. Let's do this, that. about this. Okay. Ah, loving it. Is there anything we could do around this? It doesn't get close enough, does it? Doesn't get close enough. What about up top here? I need a bridging element. I don't want the whole wall. Well, the wall will probably be something behind it. This is going to be the most outermost bit, and they'll be covering behind it, of course. Let's see. No, this is going to look stupid and ridiculous. I think this looks stupid and ridiculous. Okay. It looks stupid and ridiculous. Maybe. Let's see what we got here. It's good, it's good, but not perfect. That needs something to differentiate it from the wall. And this fencing I'm not in love with. Maybe the basalt would be better there. Basalt. And I'm just making cobble. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Anyways, gotcha, bitch. It's nicer, but I still don't like the little bits up there. Let's see what we can create. Give me some basalt. Let's take this little one. Boop! Skidoop! Skidoop. Making all little black circles. Thank God for those things. They really allow you to accent. It really allow you to accent your buildings. Where's my dirt? Get up here, dirt. Oh shit, this stuff breaks like a motherfucker. Where is it? And I completely missed. That's not dirt. That is definitely not dirt. Let's see. What can we get here? Where's my regular basalt? Did like that overhang, but... Let's click this and see what we got for our wall. That could be nice, and of course this would repeat over here, and then it'd be another section like this, but this has to change. That has to change. What did I just fucking do? I've been just been stupid. Just randomly hit shit. That's right. That's how we do it. That is exactly how we do it. This is gonna have to go. This is gonna have to go. Where's my crafting bench? Alright, let's get some. Let's do the same to these. Boop. Boop. Make tons of this shit. Yep. Waste all our materials on this. It doesn't matter. I can get more fucking trees. There's plenty of trees. I'm right next to a goddamn forest. Okay, let's get some more of these. Oh, I do want that back. I do want that back. And I do need... Get this shit out of the way so I have some material. Let's get the wooden versions and the versions and not the versions and all kind of versions. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Now, I know it's not going to be even on the other side, but who cares? You're not going to see it. That's going to be inside our wall. Because in here is going to be the tube area, and then you're going to have the inside wall. So whatever you see here is not going to be visible. So it doesn't fucking matter. Let's see. Click, 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 click. Well, let's get over here. Click, click, click. Okay, I'm not going to say that every time, I promise. I promise. here. Do this, that, this. Do this, that, this, and that. That should fix that. Now I just need to fix this. Now there was a stone. A stone, yes. A stone. This was here. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fair enough. It's creating some kind of weird chunk error. Well, lighting error, but that does look nice. That does look nice. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Give it here. Give the props here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Let's see. Something to give a little bit of accent here. It's barely fucking noticeable against the background, though. I like it. I like it. That could be our wall. That could most definitely be our wall. And only 3 wide. Only. So this inside would be where that outer is. And then it'd have to be 2 more out. Like I said, on this side's dull. Who gives a fuck? You're not going to see it. It's going to be on the inside of a wall. But in there, may, instead of just putting wood here, may end up putting some kind of, oh no, because there's going to be tubes on the side. I'm not going to be able to power them. Maybe something else here. What about the basalt? Let's see how the basalt looks. So differentiate. I guess that works. Nope. No. No. Just no. It'll stay the wood. The wood was working fine. Just looking amongst my bag of tricks. What about... And there goes the dog. No, it's not 3 wide. Never mind, it's not 4 wide. It's just gonna have... What did I have in here? I had the wooden planks. The bright colored. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do just fine. And with the leaves, it gives a little bit of a nature feel. Not in love with how much this blends into the wall behind it. What about one of these wood? Oh, and I broke the block behind it. Okay, we're just gonna stick with basalt now. I think the little basalt ones will do just fine. They'll be kind of blended, but maybe if we mix it up. Ah, perfect. I like it. I do. I like it. Wood, because I like natural colors. I like natural themes, tans and greens. And stone, because, well, it's civilization. We don't live in a tree. We're not living in a tree. So that'll do for that, I think. And of course, after that, we'll do up even more. But this is going to be the very base out wall. And I'm back. I like this. It's going to do well. It gives our building dimension. It's not completely flat. At the same time, it's not ridiculously complex that it's just going to blow me out of the water, frustration-wise, trying to, to build it. So I think it's going to work. It'll do. And I might add to or subtract from it later. I like using the regular stone instead of bricks. The flatness kind of gives it a smooth look. I typically use stone bricks always. It's like almost like a rule for me, stone bricks. But no, I kind of like this regular stone here, regular cooked stone. I like the little blocks. The little blocks that had so much more fun to it. Look at this. These little stripes. Can't do that normally. It's pretty neat. So that's what we're going to go with for the outside of the building. Now let's see what we could do in the center. Now we're getting our idea straight. Once we got it, we're going to go right to construction. Got so much shit in here. I just want use some regular. Okay, so the central area, the little gazebo kind of thing. The gazebo thing. Anyways, stupidity aside, stuff breaks like a motherfucker. It's all gonna be stone because I cleared this whole area. I think this was actually part of a uprise, like 5 or 6 blocks up. So yeah, covered it all in stone. Let's get it worked out. Pays to take your time. There's a cobble. It's not a dungeon or anything. So boop, boop. And this bit it should be a pretty sizable thing. I don't just want to be sitting here trying to grab items and be like crammed into a little space. So let's. Man, I'm just digging too low without even trying. Alright. That's good. Now this is likely to be permanent. Well, except for changes I might make to it. Okay. Now let's work on making it a little bit more round. I suck at making things round. I'll tell you now. It might be oblong, it might be a lot of things, but it's not going to be fucking round. Jeez. It's like playing an SMP. Now, I don't play much SMP. I don't. I play single player mostly. Yeah, I play single player. That's not terrible. Maybe it just needs this. No, that's just gonna make it look that's gonna make it look like a diamond or something. Maybe this. No. One on every corner. It's really hard to gauge it, but yeah, that it might do. I said it should be bigger. The trials and tribulations of a builder. Trying to make everything nice. I don't even know if I'm getting this all correct. I think it's all correct. We got 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and this is not. This is not. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. That looks a little bit better. I want to do slabs. That's what I want to do. This is going to be the empty bit where the tube goes down, so that's not immediately important. Now I'm still in 1.2.5, so I'm not going to be able to make colored slabs. So, I don't have any of them with me. Romulus, I am still a noob at this. Still a noob at creating them. Well, yeah, you can make slabs with the cutting tool. That's useful. It's useful. That's kind of useful. Yes, useful. I'm going to make a design for this. So, not that I'm likely to see it going down, but just for the sake of in case. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that gives it. That's a nice central. The dog is out there getting into some shit again. Dog's getting into something. Boop. Boop. Damn, what is that fucking dog getting into? Maybe a little circle of this around it. That could do. Could certainly do. And I would want lights. Oh, set of things there. I see. I see. Lights here, light there. Some of them fancy redstone lights. Red power lights, sorry. Red power lights. And the dog's out there getting in the shit again. Dog's out there doing something of another. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's get these out of here. Let's craft ourselves a nice. I hate that dog. He's loud and obnoxious. It takes a while to do this, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. So, boonk, 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 boonk. I tend to make noises when I do stuff. Sorry if it's annoying. Can't place when it's on me. So 2, 3. Okay, same over here. Gotta make it all symmetrical. Oh, I fucking hate that dog. He's so goddamn loud. He never shuts the fuck up. Thank Sophia for that. Thank her for that. Alright, Phil. I don't need you there. Alright. One of these times I wish I could fly so I could actually see this from the get-go. So what did I do? What did I do? 2 over. Boom. That. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. Hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully it won't look like shit. But we'll find out real quick. You won't really know till the end. That's the problem. You can make guesses. You could. Come on. Work with me here. Okay? Can we do that? Please? Thank you. I'm pressed for time. I just want to finish the middle central bit of this. The flooring at least. Okay. Dun, dun. Same over here. Oh, you. Actually, that was the part. Well, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. No. Oops, I ran out of it. I know damn well that's not how it's supposed to go. So what did I do over here? This. Not always easy to find something to talk about. It can be pretty difficult at times. Just trying to concentrate, trying to make something neat looking. Whether I succeed or fail, we'll find out. But for now, we're just going with concentration. Must be too close to it. Things can be incredibly picky when you're placing them. You can sure go through a lot of these little things real quick too. Luckily they interact as their own block. They're not like placing slabs on top of each other and then you break them and they both break. So they act as their own little thing. So that's good. It makes it a little bit more reasonable. That's not going to end up equally, but who cares? Oh, that's not the same. Do I need more? That does look pretty neat though. And these are going to be colored lights. I'm going to have to cut this in half. Actually, I probably don't even need to do it over there. I can probably just do this. Yes, I can. I don't have to run nowhere. Good. Let's finish what we started. Okay, we have finished that bit. Finished it indeed. Indeed. Yes. Okay. Now what can we do to round off these corners? Maybe some basalt. Like I said, I like to use basalt as the outlining agent. That's not where I wanted it. Stuff's very, very picky. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Right now, I'm just telling you. Because you always need a contrast. And basalt is about as dark as it gets. And I like the way it looks a lot more than obsidian. Typically, I would use obsidian for my dark blocks in vanilla. But let's face it, obsidian looks like cobble. Ah, should have ran out of it. Ran out of it. And you could just run up it. So it still works like slabs. I don't even need to be in the workbench. I could just do this. Boom. 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 Bam. That works beautiful. Beautiful. It works beautiful. Oh, this is so tedious. I should have just made slabs. Oh well. Live and learn. At least it'll look nice, right? Of course, we'll have some upper slabs, and there'll be columns around it, and it'll go up into like a upside down, like hollow circle, like a gazebo. I mean, essentially, that's what it is going to be. It's going to be just like a gazebo in the very center. And if you're not familiar with gazebos, look it up, because it's the only reference I could think to describe it. Okay, now we have a little bit of space here. What can we do? Could use the lighter blocks to catalyze it. I think that'll work fine. I think that'll work just fine. Oh, I dropped my handsaw, and that cost me 2 diamonds. Okay, yeah. I think that's gonna work. Let's put some torches on here so nothing spawns around it for the time being. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna do very nicely. That coupled with our walls, the building's gonna be nice. I'm excited about it. It's got me pumped up. Very pumped up. Yeah, we're gonna make some cool designs. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw so far. I mean, you could count on a lot more of this. This building, we're going to be building a lot of cool shit using these little blocks, bigger blocks, you know, everything in between. A lot of cool systems I'm going to design using Thaumcraft and such. So this is more of what you can look forward to. I like the way this turned out. And this, with, you know, the hacksaw, you could create all kind of slabs. Glass slabs, stuff you can't do normally. So it opens up a world of opportunity. And you can make stairs too. Do I have any? Yeah, just stairs with any kind of block. You just make these. Can I do that? Oh, stairs. I think you can make stairs with these normally anyway. But basically to do that, to make those, start with top. I don't need all this. And then you go to the side. Bam. You got it. You make a dirt fucking stairs if you want. Not always easy to align, but yeah, dirt stairs. I broke some. The slime's not gonna fuck with me because it knows better. But anyway, that's all time we have for today. We've run on pretty long messing with these 2 items, but at least we've got a good central idea, a good focus on what we're going to be creating. We got the outside walls. We'll create the inside walls later after we have all the chests up. We'll create it as we go. It's going to be a to-do. It's not going to be a 1 or 2 episode thing. It's going to be a big to-do. just like everything in this world. So it's going to be a pretty long series, but we're going to create some amazing shit. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will definitely see y'all next time. This is Trekkie signing off, and Romulus over there not paying a bit of attention. See, you feed them, you raise them, and then they just pretend like you don't exist. One day you're building, and next day you find yourself in a retirement home, stashed aside so they could live their life without the worry of your problems. Ah, but you need food, huh? Bet you need me now. See, I see you wagging your tail. Oh, he's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you? Cocking his head to the side, he's like, what's your problem? Here, I don't got a problem. You're